Tonight we're talking about poppers, something most of you may not have heard about. The drug has been around for decades and are especially popular in the gay community or anyone who just wants to take a party to another level. But there are dangers that come with it. Joining us to talk about it, Dr. Marcel Thompson, reality star and actor Relly B, and sex expert Lady McAllen, who is back here on the Factor Uncensored. So, Lady McAllen, for those who are wondering, what is this and what it can be used for? Your thoughts on this?
So, it's a vasodilator, right? It's a chemical that you sniff and you smell it. It is something that usually, I think it was for heart patients originally, I believe, and it's exactly what you sound. They used to come in little vials that you popped, and that's where the name came from. But now it comes in little tiny bottles that look kind of like those energy drink shots that you take, and you just open it and you sniff it. I mean, it's exactly what it is. And it's a vasodilator, so it basically opens up all of your veins and your arteries and everything and makes the blood flow faster and lowers your blood pressure and makes you like euphoric and dizzy for I think like, I don't know, like 5 minutes maybe. Yeah. I've never done one, but I have, you know, done things to people while they're on them. So that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation.
So Relly B, tell us, because my photographer sent me a video this weekend, and it's about some guys talking about that, and I'm like, what the hell is this? So tell us, from your perspective as a gay male,
as a user.
Yeah, as a user. What is
I need to know this too. I need to know this too.
So basically, I take it, and right before receiving, you know, certain things during the anal intercourse, and it kind of like makes it a easier process to take the.
It relaxes your muscles, right?
It relaxes your muscles.
So I have pegged people while doing this.
So being pegged, yes. it makes it easier.
It relaxes the anus, yeah.
Yeah, it relaxes the anus, so it makes it easier to go in.
But some people have said they have become sick as a result of it. Have you ever felt anything that may have felt like your health is in jeopardy after sniffing it?
I know a few instances, not me, but I've experienced like headaches, but I had a friend who spilled it on him and his skin started to peel in that area.
It's a chemical.
Right. So it started peeling, and then one guy actually ingested it and he actually had to, by accident. And like when he was like, you know, on his back and it went in his mouth, and he actually had to go to the hospital later on that day. So yeah, it's actually
Doc,
dangerous.
let's bring you into this. Is it dangerous? Is it what?
Well, I mean, it's been around for a while, in particular during the 80s, 90s. It was very, you know, it's a very, in that club scene, a lot of gay men were using it. It is, like you said, a major, it's a vasodilator. So what happens a lot of times when some men are using Viagra, which is also a vasodilator, and what it does, it'll drop the blood pressure. So, and some of the euphoric feeling is from the drop in the blood pressure. So, you know, like if you kind of make yourself dizzy, you'll get like that feeling. It's just, imagine that, I think, just extend it. But in the gay community, it relaxes the smooth muscles of the throat and the anus, so it makes it's a lot more.
No, I didn't know about the throat. Okay, now I know. Now I know.
Right. So that
interrupting the doctor. He's trying to educate the people.
This is pertinent information we need to know.
It opens the throat and the anus.
Right.
And
now then,
I like how you went like this.
You know, the aspect, because we've come on the show many times so far as to talk about the STIs, in particular STI, sex transmitted in men, in particular in gay men.
Right.
One of the things that in doing so, anytime you are taking something which is you're going to alter your mental state, it puts you in a less, and one of the things with the medication, it lowers your inhibitions and stuff. So you're not thinking of more protective things.
Yeah.
And so we think about then the ability of the STIs being transmitted.
Is it something you think that should be taken off the market?
I think it has, so far as the euphoric feeling that one gets, it's a short term. So you do develop a tolerance to it. And so you start to do more and more of it. Then as you start to do more and more, you have the long-term effects of, sometimes it could affect your eyes, sometimes irreversible damage to your brain, and you could not breathe particularly.
And really, so far, you haven't had any problems, though, right? Other than a headache.
I'm not a whore. I don't use it that much. I don't use it that much.
I'm like, that's my job. It's fine.
I didn't mean to offend my fellow Baton Rougian.
Not a whore, though. But no, I do think about that, like, you know, My head, that's not natural. Like, my head's starting to hurt and everything else. When you
No,
take it,
it's not.
that's like a scary feeling. So it's like, when I do it, I don't always receive, where I need to take the poppers. I do other
Right.
things and resort.
So do you ever say, maybe I need not do this anymore?
Oh, absolutely. I still have my same bottle from like 6 months ago.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
They like it.
I'll wear
Only on the
something.
Factor can you hear this, or maybe on the Nightcap after this. Still ahead tonight.